PG Venom's trash. Everybody that you can name is fucking garbage compared to me. You know what I mean? And that's where they say I'm arrogant at. I'm supposed to just bow down and people would be like, oh my god, he's amazing. He's better than me. Nigga, I don't care if you're famous or not, bro. If you put us on the stage, bro, and talent for talent, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you because even if we're not battling, it's gonna be like a battle because of the atmosphere I'm gonna come with. I'm gonna make people want to choose a side, and that's how I'm gonna win the battle. Just like with Jackal Gold Kick, I can do that easily. Because I could tell y'all everything y'all don't like about that guy, or that you wouldn't like about the guy, or that you would just be like, man, I don't want to hear no more. You know what I mean? And that's why he can't beat me. That's why he doesn't say nothing anymore. That's why he stays in his little shell box and be like, oh, well, I can't, I'm going to just piggyback off of what somebody else say about Kadeem the King and see if, and see if that'll stick. Yeah. Just like he did with me when it's been since deleted years ago, but the death what was it? Not the death blow. It's called the three peat. When I destroyed TG Venom, and I only had like a 2 minute part, 2 3 minute part. Jackal Gold Kick had like a 42-minute video, bro, literally about TG Venom, bro. And I was like, dude, like I asked him. I remember before doing that video, I asked this dumbass. I was like, bro, could you please condense the video to like 3 to 5 minutes? Because like I was still trying to be cool with him and shit. I didn't want to tell him like, dog, this video is fucking garbage. So I didn't say that. I said, could you please just condense it to like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes? Oh man. Oh, you think my work isn't good enough? I'm like, no, that ain't what I think. Even though it is what I thought, I was just saying like no, because I'm trying to keep the peace and shit. And he's like, well, I'm not redoing it and I'm not editing it anymore. You just take it as is. And I was like, man. And I uploaded that shit, and all the comments were saying, "Oh, Kadeem the King, man, he had the best part. Kadeem the King had the best part because no one watched that shit, man. After they seen that shit, said 42 minutes or whatever. After I was done, that shit had like 40 something minutes, and you think a motherfucker finna watch that? Man, hell no. I didn't even watch that video fully. And I was in the motherfucker. And that's why I said, let my part be first. I always said, bro, I'll go, depending on how I know the video going, that's how I would be like, okay, cool. You know, I may be number one. Because if you're number two, most people are going to tune out by the fucking 15-minute mark of this dude's video, and you'll never get the retention you want for your own damn video. That's why I would always like if he had like a super duper long ass video or something, bro. I would go do my part, send him my part, and then let them do whatever they was gonna do, editing and all that shit. Him and Spear dude, because they would make like long fucking parts for nothing. Like that's why in some of the videos you just see me like sometimes I didn't even edit the shit because I was like, man, fuck that, bro. Like this is a dumbass video that's gonna get the same amount of view, and I would like while doing this shit and battling these dudes, like while doing this collaboration. I was already thinking like, dude, this shit ain't gonna get nothing but like 50 fucking views. And that's how I would think with Spear Dude 21 and Jackal Gold Kick and all them dudes. Cause I would be like, dude, I ain't finna get no publicity off this bullshit. My shit look like a mini afro now though. I love my hair. But yeah, like all that shit being said, Yakugoki don't want to battle, yo. Did somebody tell him I said, hey, let's battle? Even though he sees that I said that, he ain't gonna take that bait because he knows he can't beat me no matter what. Even if you say something about me, you still have that racist shit attached to your name. That's why he doesn't battle me for real. You know what I mean? Because when I dropped that bomb, that napalm bomb on him, and no one knew, or at least people probably knew, they just didn't shed a light on it because they were too scared or too friendly. Oh, we don't want to talk about that shit. All the stuff that we need to talk about. Let's sweep it under the rug. That's the community, the spear gold community, or whatever we want to call it, gold spear community, whatever weird ass name they got. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like, you ain't hear none of his friends say nothing about it, did you? You don't see none of his friends say shit about that shit. And you got other motherfuckers who just, you know, it was a long time ago. Maybe he's different. He's not different. Anyway, I'm out. New live streams coming soon now that I know how to do this shit and all that. So stay tuned. Hit the notification bell and all that good shit. I'm out. Peace.